Hi fellas, this is Chemaddicts again to the solution. Welcome back to another video tutorial. Well fellas, now we're gonna solve uh, A2 of question 21. Okay, so we were solving we were previously solving question 21. Okay, so this is question number 21A. I don't know why this question has many parts. Question A2. Okay, so previously we have done question A1. Now we are dealing with question A2. Okay, so if you have missed the previous question, don't worry, I'll put the link at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Okay, so let us just read the question. Identify the reagents needed in step 2. Well, at first let us see what is step 2 of this reaction. Well fellas, step 2, here we can see that step 2 is reduction of nitrobenzene. Okay, so step 2 is reduction of nitrobenzene. Okay, so reduction of nitrobenzene. So step 2 is the reduction of nitrobenzene, okay, or preparation of aromatic amine. So we are converting nitrobenzene into phenylamine. Okay, so let's talk about this thing at first. So identify the reagents needed in in step 2. Step 2, in here we have come to know that the step 2 is reduction of nitrobenzene. Okay, reduction of nitrobenzene. So step 2 is the reduction of nitrobenzene. Identify the reagents needed in step 2, reduction of nitrobenzene. Identify the reagents needed in step 2, reduction of nitrobenzene. Okay, so now let's talk about reduction of nitrobenzene. Reduction of nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene. Okay, all right, just chilling. Okay, so reduction of nitrobenzene. How we gonna do? Okay, let's introduce to nitrobenzene. What is nitrobenzene? What are nitrobenzene? Nitrobenzene is a benzene when nitro is attached. Okay, let's again draw a wonderful house of benzene. Suppose this is a wonderful house of benzene. Okay, this house is called benzene. This is a beautiful house named benzene. Okay, it has a nice window, though I have drawn it wrong. Okay, it's a wonderful house to live in. So in here it has a nitro group. It has a nitro group. So this whole bunch of thing is called nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene. Okay, so here this is a wonderful house of benzene where it has nitrobenzene. Okay, nitro group attached to this benzene, so it is called nitrobenzene. Okay, so it is also called an aromatic soap. Just kidding. Aromatic nitro compound. Okay, so it's an aromatic nitro compound. Okay, So we are going to reduce this house. We're gonna break this nitrobenzene house, okay, this wonderful nitrobenzene house, and we're gonna we're gonna create a new home called phenylamine. Okay, so this is a nitrobenzene, an aromatic nitro compound. So we're gonna reduce this stuff. Okay, so the reducing agent that we need is reducing agent is tin and concentrated HCl. Okay, so reducing agent here we will need is need our tin and concentrated HCl. Fine. Okay, all right. So the organic product that we gonna achieve here is phenylamine. Okay, so organic product is gonna be phenylamine. Okay, amine, is it mine? Phenylamine, phenyl is mine. Just kidding, phenylamine. Okay, so we're gonna reduce this stuff into phenylamine. Okay, let's see. So this is the reaction, actual reaction. We are just revising some stuffs relating to this reaction. Okay, don't get bored or don't get worried. Okay, why this video is lengthy? That's because we are discussing everything relating to this question, so that it would be easier to revise at a time. Okay, all at a time. So you are solving this question as well as you are revising all the thing that we have learned before. Okay, I know you have learned everything, but it's wise to revise everything while solving a question. Okay, so we are applying stuffs that we have learned and in a question. Okay, so let's carry on. So in here, this is what? This is what? This is what? Can you tell me this is what? This is what? Nitrobenzene. Okay, nitrobenzene. We are supposed to reduce this nitrobenzene, so we're gonna need hydrogen. So for reducing stuff we gonna need hydrogen. For oxidizing stuff we need oxygen. Where we gonna have O instead of H. Okay, so if we reduce this stuff we gonna get phenylamine and water. Okay, this is a horrible phenylamine. My drawing is really horrible, fellas. I should regret this for rest of my life. I know my handwriting and drawing is really bad. So 2 moles of water. Okay, so here we are having 4 hydrogen and 2 6. So we're gonna need 6 hydrogen to reduce this nitrobenzene. Okay, so we're gonna reduce this nitrobenzene to phenylamine. So let's just write this down over here. This is what? This is nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene is being reduced to phenylamine. Okay, nitrobenzene is being reduced to phenylamine. That's very okay. Fine. So now the question might arise, why this is a reduction reaction. Okay, so why this is a reduction reaction? That's because since oxygen in here, in nitrobenzene we have oxygen, okay, and in phenylamine we have hydrogen, okay. Since oxygen is lost and hydrogen is gained by nitrobenzene, so nitrobenzene is reduced to phenylamine, therefore this is a reduction reaction, okay. So let me repeat this once again. Why this is a reduction reaction? Since oxygen is lost and hydrogen is gained by nitrobenzene, so nitrobenzene is reduced to phenylamine, therefore this is a reduction reaction, okay, fine. So fellas, that's all it is for this question, okay. So now let us move on to the question that we were solving. So that's all the concept that we need, that's all the concept we need for this question, okay. So let's write the answer. So identify the reagents needed in step 2, which is a reduction of nitrobenzene, okay, reduction of nitrobenzene. Since this is the reduction nitrobenzene, so here it is tin and concentrated HCl, that's it. So if you write this thing, only these two things, tin and concentrated HCl, so if you write in this way, you gonna gain full marks, 1 mark plus 1 mark, that's it, okay. So here is another thing that we need to, that is required to know, that here the reagents might also be called reducing agent, okay. This is these reagents are also known as reducing agent, since this is a redox reaction, okay, fine. So that's it. So that's the end of this solution, okay. Thanks for watching, fellas, it means a lot to me. Well fellas, we are at the end of this solution. That's the solution for today, fellas. Thanks for watching, fellas, it means a lot to me that you watch the whole video and come to this point watching this. It means a lot to me, fellas. You always keep supporting me by watching my videos. That's wonderful, that's amazing. Congrats, fellas, we have made it till the end. Help us improve our lessons by giving your wonderful, valuable feedback. Your feedback is really valuable to me, okay. So you may give this video either a like or dislike, okay, either of them would do, okay. You may give this video a like or dislike, okay. So we would really appreciate if you like or dislike, okay. At least don't keep it blank, okay. Don't keep it blank like this. Just turn either of them blue, either turn like button blue or dislike button blue, okay. We just want to see either of them as blue, okay. So fellas, if you have any question regarding this solution, or if you have any confusion regarding the concept that we have discussed here, please feel free to ask in the comment below, okay. So fellas, here are the similar solutions like this one. So I'm gonna put the previous solution of this question paper over here, okay, of this question paper over here. I'm gonna put the previous solution of this question paper over here, okay. So don't miss it. You may watch the previous episode of this solution by clicking here, okay. There are more of them, okay, don't worry. So if you are already our fellows, we really appreciate that we have reached 105 plus fellas, it's really a lot to me, because it's like you are supporting me by watching our videos. It means a lot to me, fellas. So I really appreciate your effort. So if you are not our fellas, where is my, okay, here is my pen. Okay, so if you are already our fellas, we really appreciate that. If you are not, please click here to stay updated. Okay, we will since we will we're gonna upload more videos like this one. Okay,